Yo, what's up? So I am watching Scary Comp by BizarreBub. Link is in the description. They make crazy scary comps. It's so good.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror. Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one
Most children? What you mean?
night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed, crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
Yo. That baby seeing ghosts. I swear to God, if someone pops out of that damn fucking dresser back there, don't do it. Yo, your kid possessed. Why are you crying that hard?
I'm scared.
Yo, she's seeing shit. She's seeing shit.
Come here, big girl.
I was getting her back to her room so she can feel comfortable in there again. What you mean back to her room? Bitch, if I'm a kid, I want to sleep with the parent. Man, you know how many nights I'm like, Mom, I had a nightmare. Get you scoot the fuck over.
Big girl.
What you mean?
It's okay.
Oh,
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door.
you lying
Fine,
motherfucker.
okay? Are you big girl?
Oh,
Feel scared. Just
you lying
remember.
mother.
Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together.
That bitch pulled it.
Okay.
It pulled the door.
What's wrong, Cora?
That's what I'm telling y'all. Kids seeing shit, bro. I noticed her staring at the window.
What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the
Ow.
shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds
Yo.
suddenly closing on their own.
You funny as
But it's
hell.
not just a few that close up, but rather all four shutters at the same time.
Yeah, it's a
which is
vent,
made
honey. It's a
creepier
vent.
when
You see the
listening to
vent? They
audio
do
closely.
that. The vent like closes the
It sounds
the
as if
fucking
someone
window.
or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside Mom's room. Now the next day,
Right?
Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all four to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all four of them closed at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's...
Yo. Yo. Oh, it's a vent. It's a vent. You see the vent there?
It's not creepy. Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own.
Honestly, the red flag should have been the night terrors. Who's screaming like that? I mean, I don't think I ever had night terrors, but like my mom has night terrors and she screams, but it's not like fucking crying. Like I feel like that's the first sign. Like obviously it's not, you know, oh, nightmare. She does that. She's over here screaming, bro.
It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So the AC was not on when the door closed.
very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See the vent?
It was never on to
crazy.
begin with,
You
which she
crazy.
demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
Right? It's
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else.
What do you mean
Currently,
relieved?
she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given,
Yeah, it's better that she's not having night terrors. God, thank God a ghost is haunting her. Makes sense.
this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Now, this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery. One night, while
Oh.
doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law, whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property. Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to show him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a place where the deceased are cremated
Right.
and essentially reduced to ashes. These remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures this.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now,
Audio starts to act out. Then
I'm gonna walk you through. And I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies. So when
yeah,
I'm walking
wonder
through
why.
here, they usually
I don't
put
like
the urns
this.
out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at
You
night,
tell us,
I
Nancy.
walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down, freaking out.
Yo. That bitch trying to escape. That bitch trying to escape. Yo, who is it? Which one is it? Someone did their job. Someone getting fired. Oh, it's that one. I knew it. Oh, it's lifting up. Yo. No, no. Yo. That bitch chasing you.
As if the crematorium wasn't already creepy enough, this
Yo, it
occurrence
was
made it worse.
chasing your
Now,
bitch
something odd
ass.
happens when he passes by the furnaces and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
And I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber
Yo,
was somehow
kids,
messing
you-
with the phone's mic,
you
it doesn't
done.
explain what happens next, because out of nowhere, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move,
That bitch
and not
crawled
a
out
single
and
other
chased
urn
you.
does the same.
That bitch
Now,
crawled
that's
out and
creepy,
chased you.
But it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself. Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this. It's as
Yo.
if someone had walked out from inside. Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates,
Some
it's
real
safe to say
ass
the
shit.
security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about that night or how the urn had seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier. Now, the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted something that she normally doesn't post. Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked. It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was.
Yo, of course, these
According to
fucking
Misty,
baby
the
cameras.
only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but nothing does. But after looking closely, she sees it. This is what she saw.
The fucking blanket lifts or some shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed,
Get that shit
let
out.
alone staying
Get
in
that
this
shit out the room.
Her
Get that
older
shit
daughter
out
used
the
to
room.
sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the
Get that
question,
shit out
just
the
who
room.
exactly
Sell that
was
shit on
this?
Facebook Market.
Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick.
Or move the baby crib in the parents' room, bro.
This is the bunk bed. This is where
That's
I
what
took her out of her
that's what my parents did. I slept in their room. They put the crib in their room because I'm not sleeping alone.
crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here.
Why are we climbing
There's
up?
nothing suspicious.
Why are we getting on the
There's
bros territory?
No hair from
This is bros
like a
turf.
rat or something that could have came in. This is marker.
Rat?
These are still tucked in on
That
the
was a whole
sides. Like
human
they're still
head.
tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea.
Easy solution. Just sell that shit for like fucking $20 on Facebook Market, bro. You got yourself a deal, and it also coming with a bunk mate too. So
What could be
deal with
causing
that.
it? Oh my God, it's rocking.
Oh my God.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner
Throw
of
away
this
the whole
room
fucking
begins
room.
to rock on its
Or the
own.
whole room.
But oddly enough,
Move.
no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few
Yeah, I
nights
would've
ago,
fell off the
Misty
fucking
can't
ladder
help but
seeing that
think
shit.
that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip.
What
But
about the
until he does,
baby? Y'all-
it seems
where
that
y'all
Misty
putting the
won't know for
baby?
sure as to who or what
Ain't
was
no
caught
way
on camera.
after that shit you put it back. You put the baby back after that shit. Funny as fuck.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
Dashcam video while passing through. I totally read that. This is where the Damn! Wait a second! This is where the river used to flood through the road. Cars could not pass when flooded, known as the river bottom. Eerie tales have been heard of as kids become true. So we're just passing by a creepy ass bridge. Oh, bitch. That bitch looked like the SpongeBob grandma. Not the thing, the
There's
chocolate
something on the side of
bitch.
the road
You
that
know?
the camera picks up.
That one
It happens
wheelchair chocolate
quickly,
bitch.
But if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially
I don't know, it
after
looked like
seeing the
cactus to
figure
me.
seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead.
Oh.
Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere? Now, the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
Of course.
But yeah. Whoa, what the hell? This is what I'm
What
talking
the
about.
hell?
You guys heard that?
Real as fuck, bro.
Whoa.
Yo,
I
who
don't
tap
wanna go up
dancing?
there. I do not.
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy. If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now, after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before.
Why would you show the
But while
basement?
showing it, this happens.
Why would you show the basement? I don't want to see. Oh, he's scared by himself.
I seen like an elbow leave this room. There's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear.
I'm not hearing anything besides panting and saying, oh shit. I feel like bro's a little paranoid.
Oh,
Oh.
that's what I'm talking about right there.
I mean,
is
this
shaking.
house is
There's
under
nobody else in the house with
construction.
me. I swear. This is where I heard those footsteps at. Oh, what the? Oh, it's coming from here.
Someone's gonna throw at you.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna fall on you. You're gonna blink. Oh.
That right there. That right there is always. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Some freak shit's gonna
Doing this
happen.
job out here, look at it.
Some freak shit's gonna happen. Bro,
See this job? Doing this right here.
it'd be funny if it shut the door. Oh, something happened? Oh, it's just touching shit. Just touching anything that dangles.
I've seen things. Things still shaking, dude. I can't really get it. Oh, maybe some of these objects were haunted. What the? Yo, this is moving.
Yo.
And this is moving.
Yo.
Why isn't this one moving? I'm
It's like
used to this
clanking. What
birdie.
the fuck?
You know what I mean? Like, if don't follow me home.
Yo, who clapping so hard they making
It's
the whole
at
house
this
shake?
point where the supposed break-in turns into something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to sway, a sudden noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
Oh, it's coming from
Still
here.
didn't hear it.
Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling, but overall, this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his relief, nothing has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest.
Of course.
That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26 of 2025,
Pancake look good
an
as
aunt
fuck.
records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely.
Bitch. That's me moving past, trying to get me some. I know you hear me knocking on your window.
It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest, is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost
why would it be the child's?
Now, of course,
that big ass
isn't clear
shadow
enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still pretty creepy to look at.
Could be a nearby
still,
passing car.
It's the
You know, the shadow.
in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now.
I don't know. The
as
light
it
turn
was
off
then.
though. It's kind of weird. I don't think that happens.
Thanks for watching.